Good to see you guys. I hope the first start of your week was good. Um, Here we are. Yeah, I hope the first part of your week was good. We're back with, since it's raining outside today, and can't really start fires or really do anything outside without destroying equipment. So we're going to do some gaming. We'll go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And second here. That's not see. Yeah, about Kingdom Come Deliverance. And sounds weird. Yeah, about Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we get at that right away. Here. Yeah, we're back with this, and the weather picks up. Well, we'll definitely do some IRL streams this week. It's just all the weather. What else? Yeah, I got tips up. I'm only gonna do that a few times, just let everybody know that does follow. I have tips up if you want to do tips for songs. Never don't own goal for Windows 11 Pro because they're really. Well, this is a great tip for me, just like everybody. If you want to help with that's totally cool. If not, that's cool. Not. I think we'll also do like a portable mic for when I'm doing IRL Pro when it's when I'm doing IRL when it's nasty outside. But yeah, today we're gonna do this. So yeah, let's get started. Thursday, I think we may move the stream to tomorrow because Thursday I want to watch NFL draft. But tomorrow I'm going to get 2 more streams in this week. We'll see. It all depends on what. But yeah, let's get right back into it. So yeah, we did the beginning part of the Kingdom Come Deliverance, and now we got beat up when we went to go bury our parents, and now we're just we're here. So one way you can make money too in this game is gather stuff. We're gonna do as we're making our way up into Skeleton. As we're making our way up into Skeleton, we're going to alright, so yeah, we're making our way up into Skeleton. We're gonna take a bunch of stuff. And that I assume that's just the way it goes. The weather's not going to be good all the time. Yeah, just go talk to him.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience, or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself. I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me. Farewell.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. Let's go talk to Teresa a bit more.
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Yeah, I know these plants are worth money. We'll pick all we can. Got something to the baths. See what she's
Well, you're
doing.
a sight for sore eyes.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here. God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those cumins, they call them, when the cumins came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard. What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhojed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
How did you get away from those cumins?
I thought I was finished. But I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait. How do you know what happened to me?
I don't. That's why I asked how you fled from Skalitz.
No. You said with those cumins. Did you see what happened? Were you there?
Shoot.
I fled from the castle. I saw what was happening to you, but there were too many of them, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight them all. I'm so sorry.
I understand. You made the sensible choice.
No, but I wanted to...
You don't need to say any more. Besides, I managed well enough on my own. I cut their throats.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be. I'd like to know... Do you know anything about those cumin rapists? About... You know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
So, how'd you like it in Ratay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Ratay citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
That's all.
I think we're...
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Alright, let's go pick more Send it in here. Starting to rain. Oh, I think I got a heavy coming on. I have to mention you guys probably haven't had enough of me picking things. I've been to the village. Hey Duck, I mean, sorry. Hey, hey Duck Dub Gaming. This game's great. This game's great. A lot of fun. I got it on hardest difficulty too, to make it even more of a challenge. Yeah, we're just trying to make some money because we got knocked out from the old farmer. Money for his work, the work, and then he wanted us to rob a grave. I didn't. I want to follow the characters. Try to be noble. I don't want to rob a grave for money. Yeah, the new one's supposed to be really good too. Sell all of this. Alright, let's continue on. And pass up on our stuff. Pass, which I'll need to use in a bit to become more presentable. It's all part of this game. Alright. Let's head into town. See how much we can fetch for all these plants.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
That's how it worked.
God be with you.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point, but keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbour in need. Take care now.
Give me 2 seconds here. I want to get some air pulling in. I'm unplugging my fan. Some air pulling in this room. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Good evening.
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they? Good luck then.
Okay, I'm over here. Alright. Oh, in this difficult mode, it says there's not faster. Skeletons the town as the game starts.
Jesus Christ! Your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell!
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course all armies do that. But then barbarians take pleasure in it.
How do the Rat Eye folk get on with the refugees?
Ugh, don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rebel was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here, they do nothing but thief and make problems.
What's life like in Rat Eye?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the worst passed us by so far. There's nothing but refugees to disturb the peace.
Refugees disturb the peace.
What kind of governor is Sir Hannes?
Wasn't their fault they're getting
but
treated
just.
like
Thank
how's
God
that taken
for
for
them.
them? They were
You
good
don't get
farmers,
mixed up
etc.
in nothing like that Sir Radzik.
Farmers,
So you don't see
witches.
no one attacking us.
What kind of governor is Sir Hannes?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. You don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzik. So you don't see no one attacking us.
Interesting, the same thinks he's an issue, Sir Radzik.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, it's just the home kit. Should be able to walk around. Baker. It's home. Tavern. Swamps. Cobbler, shoemaker. Another tavern. Pretty much outside the town here. Okay. Archery range. Must be spring. Wish I could pet the dog. Pet the dog. Go pet the dog. Wow, that's a sweet fork. Alright.
Take care.
Butchers. Church. That's pretty messy. Maybe the buyer gives more money here for our plants.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
To be honest, I'm still not really feeling myself.
Oh, get on with you. You have a good, strong frame that can take a beating, so be a man.
Everything.
Good day to you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that, Sir Rudzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Ha! Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape and slaughter, or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but then barbarians take pleasure in it.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
About that debt. It'll take me a while longer.
I understand. There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honour your debt.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Maybe another time.
May the Lord watch over you.
Nasty out here. Up here, I need to get back there. How do I know what time I'm already am? Let's head back to our camp. Let's sleep till the next day. I guess we gotta climb. Got 30 potion. We need another. We need a bunch. So bouncy. Take it a little farther down the road. Yeah, this is us. Which one's our bed again? I think it's this one. That's super dreary. What's my energy like? 72. Now we're going a lot of negative stats. Something we do need is a bath. So let's just go see how much that is. And we'll continue on this storyline for now. Sun finally starts to come out? No, so far. Quite the storm. Okay, this is the last four. No, this is, I know this is not that much aside to sit through me picking these. Alright. What do we pick? Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, let's see how much your bath is, and then we'll go back to the Alchemist.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care. Hey! Can you hear me? Good luck then. Huh.
Did I even answer if you today even go to the bathroom or not? think I did. I don't know. Let's go to this town. Do some mission now. After the alchemist. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave it. I was thinking the tip thing up there for a few first few ones, just so you guys know it's available. Really up to you guys. I just wanted to let you know that I did put it up because you're the person asked about it, and yeah, just letting you guys know. Yeah, I hope not that she would be asking me again. It did kind of suck that I lost the 10 there, Gretchen, but I think it was important that I looked more presentable when I put to the town. If I at least make... Hey, he's not open? Let's go do some main mission.
Huh.
Some other of my kinsmen, my town, that got destroyed down there probably.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey. What the?
Move, lady. Farther up.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
He's a brave lad, Henry. Alright, let's go up there. But before we head all the way up there, let's see if the guy's back at his post. I was a Hercules from Black Island. And it's still raining? It's like raining like it is here today.
Salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Good health to you.
But you know how to say right now. Trade. Sell. Other. Everything. Bagels. Everything. Poppy seed. Everything. Sage. Basket. What's that good? How much money do I got now? 45. Okay. Need a bit more. Oh, we're doing good. Let's go get some training. through there.
Hey, who's there?
The outer wall of the town. Okay, cool. Now if I need a quick escape. That's fine. Here's like the upper village, I guess. What do we got back here? This looks like some farm from Smith's farmyard, your yard. Already had a bath, so we're okay there. Someone else's home. Another church. Any trader blacksmith back here. Okay. Way out of there. It's a great artistry in this game. Oh. Yes, saints, maybe? So it sounds like hockey player Peter Novak. That's one of the saints drawings. Okay. Let's go to the main mission. This is the combat arena, which we can enter at any point. Spearman. An impressive job with drawbridge. And I guess we get some more training now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I ask... what kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Well, that's good. He has some good humor.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen.
Interesting.
Barbarians, too. Interesting. All that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
They really are quite rude this town to people that pose this back destroyed.
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you've seen. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Yeah! All right!
Not bad.
All right!
Not bad.
Very good!
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Not bad.
Ah, that's it!
Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
All right!
Good.
Nice!
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Ah, that's it! Very good! Ah, that's it!
Well done.
Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
All right. Nice. Not bad. All right. Nice. Not bad.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Ow.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
All right.
Ow. Too soon again.
Very good. That's it. Good. No.
Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Very.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
That's it. Very good. Well done. Ow. Nice. Wrong, damn it. Nice.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow. 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 Ow.
Captain Bernard.
Ow. Wait a while, Henry.
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the
That's
archery
Samish.
range.
It's got the king of that area. No, you're not.
You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. No, not like that! Ah, that's it! Very good! Yo! No, not like that! Wrong! Again! All right! Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done. Well done. Not bad. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, not like that! No, again! No, that's not it! No! What are you waiting for? Not like that! Not like that! No, that's not it! Ah, that's it! Very good! Good! Wrong, damn it! No, that's not it! No! Wrong, damn it!
Whoa.
Not like that! Not like that! All right. No, not like that! Not bad. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Pick some flowers and stuff like that.
I'll be with you.
I think there's a follow button on this, but I don't remember what it is. see. Maybe. Well, let's call my horse. Of course, she's here.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague.
I'm not gonna shoot always in front of me.
They're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Has anyone told you you're supposed to shoot at the target?
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I got one shot.
I don't know why
what
you're
is
wasting
that?
your time, Sir Bernard.
I didn't
Nothing
even...
will come of him anyway,
The
and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all,
Didn't
he's
let me
done
do
it
that.
before.
It should just hold on.
What did you say? Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
I don't even want to be involved with this contest. Hey, I didn't do too bad.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Whoa.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Show what you're made of. Stop, EJ! Fuck! Are you going to cry now? Fuck it! All right. All right. Yeah. A second defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
And since we made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
Well, let's expect some more accelerator. Yeah, that's... I had no desire to fight him. That was like... So you're just doing it. You don't have any choice in the matter. You're fighting him. Which didn't go with really the player or what I really want to present in this game. I want to go on my own journey. I did get 2 good hits on him. They're decent. I'm getting used to these controls a little bit better. Most games I just usually do the normal, but I wanted a good challenge. Yeah, Dan from that's help you with your English any day. Any day you want to come into stream or even outside of stream, we can chat in Discord. From new follower from Montreal, from Colombia originally. I'm here for you, buddy. Anytime you want. I just wanted to let you know that. Right, 2 days straight. Even though the sky is full, it's partly sunny, partly up. Actually, what time of day is it also? Nourishment, we need definitely more food. Now our player starts doing. Our swords. Let's check this out here. Our sword fighting. We haven't done lockpicking yet, so we do work on that. Advance is a 2, warfare 2, bow. We just want to beat them. We're pretty special. Might as well load up on as much as we can here for so we didn't need food. We got stuff to pay off. The injuries, man, is my equipment smashed up badly. We got poppies, Chardonnay, favorite teas. Let's go talk to our instructor.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Farewell.
We did that. Alright.
Huh?
I literally could spend probably 8 hours just picking. Picking stuff. No, we don't have time for that. We only stream so long. Ah, stuck by you guys. Where are we heading to? Okay, all the way back here. Guess we might stop at the alchemy on the way there. No more stuff. Let's get in my stamina up.
Jesus Christ be praised.
When did I get antler ears? Oh, that's his camera. Also need some new clothing.
About that debt.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
God be with you.
Is where I'm supposed to go? I think I am. No. That's the middle. No. Where's the bell? Somewhere over there, so it's back here.
Huh?
So this is a dungeon. No, I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be up there.
My respects to you.
There he is.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his...
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little.
and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Proszę.
Cože je to za dětí, nedaleko Hodonína, je tam studenka kamenná a v ní vodenka studená.
God be with you. Farewell.
Ještě si já pomáhám.
Oh, way up there. Okay.
Good afternoon. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Since it's you.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
What about this?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
I went too.
That's a sum I can live with.
One of the... Which one do you want to get? Oh, what brand? Like one of the gaming chairs, or just like one of the recliner? I will check them out. Is there a place close by that you can go get it, like buy it yourself, or you can order it online? Are you, I forget, are you affiliated on Twitch yet? Or are you in the same boat as me? And if you set up, I would definitely, if you set up a, just double check where I am here. Okay, it's behind there. Okay, yeah, in the same boat as me. Yeah, the concurrent one was really hard to get, especially with yeah, this day and age, yeah. You need a definitely need a good, I mean, to put in the hours, but also you need just a little bit of help too. As I say, if you set up tips, I would tip you if you set up tips on your yeah, it's hard. Yeah, if you set up a stream elements, oh, your tips are set up? Okay. Okay, yeah. I will. Yeah, I like helping out friends, so I will. When I have some money and I can do it, I definitely will. We'll definitely tip you. Yeah, I didn't. For me, I didn't even. I just had a new follower come in and it's like, "Where's your donations?" I didn't. That is a pleasant surprise. I don't do this. don't really do this for money, just for fun, a hobby, but I was like, okay, maybe I should set it up.
I'm glad to see you. I was afraid something might have happened to you in the attack on Scarlet.
I need to Google search this. What is the armory? What is the armory picture in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1? Okay, shoot behind the pub, but before the exit. Okay, this is the exit. Pub. Pub. Star. Cobbler.
Have you come from the bailiff?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Okay, we finally found it.
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
I have to account for everything.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
Yeah, barely up to get a kiss and a hug. A little
It's quite
cuddle
enough
too.
for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Okay. Well, let's put on the... Take that off. That on. Full booze. Padded. That on. Red scarves on. That on. Alright. How's my player doing? Energy wise, what time of day it is? Starting at 6 o'clock. Where Let's go to the tailor and get my shirt repaired. Yeah, you can literally spend like 5-8 hours just talking to everybody in town. Sorry guys. Arm Smith, I want the tailor. Sounds good. Enjoy. Good. I'll try to hop in there a little bit before I call it a night. Alright. Well, I guess I... Oh yeah, I need to take care of that. I thought it's a good time. Probably should do a save. I will not pay for viewers. Hopefully we caught him before.
Beneath thy mercy we take refuge.
You all can buy me food, please. I'll do a better speech another time.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow afternoon by the church, the lower one.
What? Okay, let me see. Is there any other tailor open? I guess go back to Patrick and talk to him a little bit. Oh, that's a great view. No, I want to steal that food. Alright. Sit back to our spot. We also gotta work on lockpicking. And my stats are decent. And let's take off. Take off that now. That for now. And that for now. Yeah, it's been pretty successful. I didn't expect to do that good on sword fighting. It's a quite complex system, this game. What's Teresa doing here? Knitting still?
Look at you, lover boy.
I'd like to know... Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rete, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
That's all. Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get away from those Cumans?
I thought I was finished, but I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait. How do you know what happened to me?
I fled from the castle. I saw what was happening to you, but there were too many of them, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight them all. I'm so sorry.
I understand. You made the sensible choice.
No, but I wanted to.
You don't need to say any more. Besides, I managed well enough on my own. I cut their throats.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
Well, what time of day is it?
Can you tell me... What's the local lord like?
Zahanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the rat-eye captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
What's Sir Hans' capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all. I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament. If you reckon you're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me, on top of the prize money from Sir Hanush. That's a fair wager, ain't it? What do you say?
I'm not good enough yet.
Nah, I don't fancy it. I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
I'm not interested. Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into it.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again. Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism at the right moment. It's quite easy. It only takes a bit of practice. Now try poking around in the lock with the pick until you feel the right point where the tumbler is. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, yeah.
Well, let's try a couple times. Get a bit of practice here. It's a hard one. Skill to learn. A little bit. I may just pressure that off stream maybe a little bit. Oh, we'll see. How much money do I have left? 45. Oh, gross. Yes, so that's not that's Spudsburg. Spudsburg pestle are a bit of cheap, but doesn't go good to me.
Young fellow, You can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out! You can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's... Look out!
Yeah, I got you. First shot, starting again. Good that oh yeah, we just need to take a bath.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm interested in your services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay? You won't regret spending the money, I guarantee it.
So stop.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to. Good luck, then.
Something good fetching from the atmosphere. So we're gonna have to call a stream soon. see something here quickly. Alright, he'll be there. We can do the mission now. I think this will be the last go for today. Parkour.
And this is all you need to tame Mother Nature.
Oh, someone screwed up here.
Please, or I'll die.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good lady. I'm reduced.
Don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sigismund took everything I had.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard.
People,
Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha, 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 ha.
Why should I?
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building?
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it? You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Ah, that didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
That wasn't bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
Gonna catch all that.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Yeah, I wish there was a button to just walk beside them. Like cutscene.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then.
There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
May the best man win.
Cože je to za dědina nedaleko Hodonína?
One ale, please.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Hey, where am I going? Okay. Get the stamina up.
Daj jim Pán Bůh nebesa, požírali jste.
Not that bad. I woke up with a rust.
Where's this bell?
You'd think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
He brought me a hare and said, make something special with it.
Ah, picky is he?
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in...
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Beat him down!
Beat
him down!
Are you going to cry now?
That'll show it.
That'll teach you. Beat him down!
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Go on, Your Grace, show him what for! Teach that pup a lesson!
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Alright. See. Let's head back to our, gonna head back to
How did you come to be there? I was there
our
myself at
house,
daybreak.
and then I think we'll call it a stream.
Was that journey?
So I gotta work tomorrow. So yeah, Thursday, I do want to watch NFL draft, and so I think tomorrow, probably the stream for tomorrow, and the weekend we'll see how the weather holds up. Weekends I usually always plan to do IRL stream. But it holds up. Tomorrow, if the weather's good, maybe I'm gonna get out of town again to go to our spots where we have a little fire. We'll see. Oh, okay, we're in the next house. Or we don't need this torch anymore. So yeah, braces. Finally a sunny day. yeah, thank you for everybody that picked the game for popping in and saying hi. And I know there's one other record that came in. So yeah, I know you guys are. Especially the followers are like, you know, I want to prefer that me doing IRL streams, but yeah, just the weather. There's no way of doing one today because it's rainy out and can't do kind of wreck equipment. But if tomorrow it's not raining, dries up a little bit, go head to the park. And then Thursday, yeah, I want to watch the NFL draft. So big Buffalo Bills fan, so I'm not sponsored by Buffalo Bills. I'm gonna watch that. And then the weekend's looking pretty nice out, so I'll figure something to do. But I'm not busy. I'm very sure we'll be doing a stream, IRL stream this weekend. But let's see here. So yeah, I also hope you enjoyed the replay. I know people will probably watch the replay too. Hey you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Take care of your mental and physical health. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace out.